Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking some time to click on this video. I have my giant haul for you this week. Also, I finished up my yard sale today. We ended up closing up early. It was really slow today, which is okay. I mean, I think I had like 4 people stop by, but usually I'm just like swamped with people, so I'm not really sure if there were some other local activities going on today or not. I mean, I still had a really good time, hanging out with friends and family, my parents came up to sell stuff too, so that was nice. But it was definitely between yesterday and today. And then also I had a friend stop by who likes to, get stuff from me. So all together, I want to say I made about $450, which is great. It's just about a little less. It's a little bit more than half of what I normally would make, because I usually somewhere around 800. But I have to say that I didn't have any paper products and I had almost no laundry products. So I'm still really pleased with that. I was going to do like a whole video about how it went, but to be honest, there's just not that much footage and not that much, sold. So I am going to put like a couple clips probably at the end of this video that I had taken yesterday, thinking I was going to take more clips today. So feel free to watch that if you want. But all in all, it was still a good time, and, just thankful for everybody who showed up. So here's what I got from Giant this week. It's mostly gas point deals, like really good ones, but mostly gas point deals. So we have one this week on all of these products here. So with this deal here, that mostly includes like laundry products and also Got2b, it is spend 20 and you get 500 points, which is 50 cents off a gallon of gas, which is $12.50 in free gas if you pump all 25 gallons. So I opted to do the deal twice, plus throw in a Febreze product, which is not part of the deal. However, we do have a $2 Ibotta rebate. And the reason I threw that in is because I had a weekend bonus of $5 for 10 offers. And this was 9 offers without the Febreze. So I just went ahead and put that in there to get the 10th offer. So this Purex is normally $11.49. This Snuggle is normally $4.99. This Doll is normally $2.59, $7.29, $7.29. Both body wash are normally $4.79. This is normally $4.99. And then this Purex is normally $4.79. So those items together would be $53 normally. And then I threw in the Febreze, which is $4.29. So everything you see here would be $57.29 originally. But at its sale prices, it is $7.99, $3.50, $2.50, $5.99, $6. Both body wash are $3.50. The all is $3.99. The Purex is $3.50, and this is $4. So all of those products together would normally, this now on with their sale price is $44.47. Like I said, the only reason I'm putting this in is to get the extra Ibotta rebate. So just the products that are included in this deal are $40.47. So that puts me over the $20 mark twice to get 1,000 points back. So I got so it was $40.47 plus the $4 for the Febreze, so $44.47 on this receipt. I got my $25 in free gas, or 1,000 points. I just realized that I had some of the math wrong. Okay, so let's go over this on the sheet here. So it's spend 20 and get 500 points, or $12.50 in free gas. So we went over the prices of everything. So altogether with the Febreze product, it would be $57.29 before sale prices, or $53 without that Febreze product. After all the sale prices of the products that are included, it's $40.47. So you hit that $20 mark twice, plus the $4 for the Febreze, which I just threw in so I could hit that weekend bonus, was $44.47. But really only $40.47 if you're not trying to get that weekend bonus, if you don't have a 5 for 10 offers. And then I got my 500 points twice, or $25 in gas, and $13 back on Ibotta. Actually, this receipt was very faint. They were running out of ink, so I have submitted it to Ibotta, but haven't gotten it back yet. But I did, so this is where I'm counting the $5 bonus, because this was the 10 offers I needed for that. However, I did another transaction we'll go over later that was also 10 offers. So when that went through, it gave me the $5 weekend bonus, but this is the one I calculated to include that initially. So after the Ibotta regular amounts, it's $6.47 for all of these products. And then the $5 bonus on Ibotta for 10 offers made it $1.47. If you're not working, to try to do that, it is $40.47 for all these products minus the Febreze, $25 back in gas, and $11 from Ibotta would make it $4.47 for all of this. So let's go over the rebates. So there's 75 cents on Ibotta for this, $3 for this, 50 cents for this one, $1, $2.25 for the Got2b, which is why I threw that in. I thought that was a really good deal. 75 cents, $1 for the men's, $1 for the women's, 75 cents for this Purex, and $2 for the Febreze. So yeah, I thought that was an amazing $1.47 for all of those products after gas points. So the next gas point deal I did was the buy 5 and get 400 points, which is 40 cents off a gallon of gas. So times 10 gallons, times 25 gallons is $10 of free gas. So I went all Snapple on this one. You can mix and match. You don't have to get all of the same thing, but I've been really enjoying the Snapple apple. So I got like 5 of those. So they're regularly $2.99. So 5 would be $14.95. They are on sale for $2.50, so 5 will cost you $12.50. I don't have any like coupons or rebates or anything, but I did get my 400 points back or $10 in free gas, making it $2.50 for all 5 bottles, or just 50 cents each. Then I went ahead and did the same thing with the wishbone dressing. It's the exact same deal. I did have 5 bottles, but one of them is open and halfway gone already. So there's like a 5th bottle here that was another light ranch. So they are also the same deal. Buy 5, get 400 points, or $10 in free gas. They're regularly $2.69, so 5 will cost you $13.45. They're on sale for $2.50, so 5 cost me $12.50. I got my 400 points, or $10 in free gas. So again, only 50 cents per bottle for all 5 of those. Now there's a deal for buy 3 products and get 250 points, or 25 cents off a gallon of gas, which would be $6.25 in free gas for if you pump all 25 gallons. And these individual Nivea lip balms are included in that. So they are regularly $3.29, so 3 will cost you $9.87. They're on sale for $2.79, so 3 cost me $8.37, and I did get back the 250 points, or $6.25 in free gas, making it $2.12, or just 71 cents a piece. Now these next 2 deals I did on the same receipt. They're both just, I bought a rebate. So I have that rebate again for $1 back on each one of the Butterfinger or Crunch bars that are like the marshmallow, I guess like the white chocolate ones. And then I also had 50 cents on each one of these Fancy Feast appetizers. It doesn't make it the cheapest, but with as many cats as I have, I wanted to pick them up. So the Butterfingers are normally $1.49, so 5 will cost you $7.45. They're still on sale for $1.25 a piece, so 5 cost me $6.25, and I did get my $5 back when I bought them. And then on Fetch, I also have 50 cents back on the dollar up to 3 of them. So I got $1.87 back on Fetch as well, making them a 62-cent moneymaker. And I put them in the same receipt with this Fancy Feast because I just, it was all I bought at rebates. They're normally $1.39 a piece, so 5 will cost you $6.95, but they're also on sale for $1.25. So 5 cost me $6.25, and I did get $2.50 back on Fetch, 50 cents up to 5 times. So made it $3.75 for all of them. Plus I had the 62-cent moneymaker in this, transaction. So just a little like $3.13, for all of these. So I didn't think that was bad. And then the last thing I did was, again, the buy 5 and get 400 points for the Pillsbury products were included in that as well. So I got 2 biscuits and 3 cinnamon buns. I've never tried the orange one, and I've been wanting to try it, so I figured, why not? I will go ahead and get that. Now, on my Giant app, I had $1 off of 2, and then on my Ibotta account, I had $1 back on 2 biscuits. So I went ahead and picked up all 5 of them. So the $1 off of 2 biscuits from my Ibotta, and then like $1 off of 2 coupon from the app. So they are $3.49 a piece regularly. So 5 will cost you $17.45. They're on sale for $3. So 5 cost me $15. The $1 coupon came off, making it $14. I got the $1 back on Ibotta, making it $13, and $10 in free gas, making it $3 or only 60 cents a can. So that's all I picked up this week. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and thank you for watching. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking some time to click on this video. So we're about most of the way through the day of the yard, for day 1 of the yard sale. It's been a little slow today, but there has been, it's definitely some sales. Usually Friday is my really busy day and Saturday is slower, but that's usually in the middle of the summer. I'm thinking this time of year, maybe Saturday is going to be the busier day and Friday will be slower. I hope I said that the right way, yeah. But let's go over what has sold and what hasn't sold so far. Pretty much all of my laundry products, except for these big guys, have sold so far. I did sell a couple of the, plugs here, a few Febreze products, a few candles have sold. Definitely some of the cleaning products. There's, you can see a whole empty space here. And I actually did sell one of these, which was great. These air spray things here. Some hair care has sold. I've kind of there was stuff in the back here. So that's all gone. People have definitely picked over. I have a couple nail polishes. I even sold some eyebrow pencils, which was great. A couple of facial care products. Some of the stuff that I had back here that was just, you know, miscellaneous stuff has sold, so that's good. Good to get rid of that. Definitely some of the, whatchamacallit, shave gel. You can see some empty spaces for razors. I haven't really tried to condense things, you know, down too much yet. A couple of these were, you know, stacks a little higher, so some of those razors have sold. Just a few deodorants. You can see there was a couple like here, and, you know, in there that have sold. Several of the face wipes have sold at $1 instead of $2 from last time, so that's good. So a few facial care products in here, a few of the lotions that were here, a couple of these products, a few hair care items, the dyes, a few dyes have sold, and I don't even remember what was all in here, but that all sold. And definitely some body wash, so that was great. I know it doesn't look like it, but a decent amount of toothpaste is sold. Like everything that was in here, some of these piles were 3 and 4 high, so that has sold, so I'm really grateful for that. I think one of these has sold as well, a couple toothbrushes, and then a decent amount of mouthwash. So like this whole row has gone, everything that was back here. There was some in this row. I'm really thankful every time somebody picks up a bottle of mouthwash and buys it, so... yeah, that's it. So we'll probably stay open for like another hour today. Like usually I'm like halfway wiped out by this point. Although I did just have one of these like 8 weeks ago. So, you know, a lot of people came to that one. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes and how tomorrow goes. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. We're going to close up like a half hour early. We haven't had any customers in a while. I sold about probably like $20 more worth of stuff. Since the little clip you just watched before, just I sold one of those big Downy fabric softeners, and then there was just a couple little bit more odds and ends. So this is what we have for tomorrow. We'll see how everything goes. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit busier, and not that I'm complaining, because, you know, I definitely made a few $100 today, and there's definitely some new fall decorations. So this whole yard sale this weekend is for fall decorations, basically. I love to get a lot of pumpkins. I usually go to an auction and just buy pumpkins by like the bin, and then when the fall season is over, I donate them to a local pig farm, and the piggies love them. So that's pretty much what this yard sale is for. So as long as I, you know, make a few $100, I'll have everything I need to get my pumpkins. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.